May this reading be led by the Holy Spirit and serve only the truth and the highest, for the highest good of all beings. May the viewers find all the messages that they seek, that they need for whenever they watch this. May healing come forth and peace, inner peace, unity, the freedom that comes from within, to let go of shame, of guilt, of resentment, of depression, negative thoughts. May all the energies be balanced within us so that we find more joy, more laughter, more togetherness. Maybe be kinder to ourselves and to one another. Envision a white light, a streaming white light that is shining from the stars above through your crown chakra, cleansing, feeling relaxed and at ease, fresh, crisp, pure and innocent. Let's release all that doesn't serve our energy no longer. Let us raise the frequency of the collective. Thank you so much. Yeah, I hope that you could set your intentions and let us all start a beautiful reading for you guys. All right. Well, I hope you're having some of that sunshine that I've been having lately, the past few weeks. It's been awesome. Right, let's see. I will just go ahead and check and see what is going on with you right now. What is going on with the viewer right now? Spirit, please give us some understanding of the current situation for the viewer. Thank you very much. Viewers present situation. Oh, I'm using the Sacred Rebels deck here, the Oracle deck from Alana Fairchild. All right, there we go. Funny enough. All right. New Birth, Guarded Vigilante. Beautiful. That's number 24, which breaks down to a 6. So let's see. Yeah, so clearly something new to be reborn, which is funny. I just had a reading for someone else, which that same card came out. I don't know why it's not focusing here. Let me see. There we go. Yes. So, New Birth, Guarded Vigilante. It came out with another card, and that was Against the Grain. Beautiful. She's swimming naked against the grain. And I don't know if you see those birds there. White, it looks like white ravens. So, you know, she's guided. It looks like, yeah, she actually, yeah, wow. It looks like white crows actually, which is quite the holy, you know, a symbol for, you know, a connection with the higher realms and wisdom. Either way, that's what I'm just getting on the side. Either way, so Against the Grain, which is number 4, number 24, New Birth, and Guarded Vigilante. So you see the butterfly here on her shoulder. She's kind of, I don't know if you can see it. It looks on the, if you, I don't know if it doesn't focus here, but it kind of looks like she is made out of stone. So I don't know if you guys can see it, but yeah, she looks like she's made out of stone. Everything's gray. Her eyes are closed, though she is touching her shoulder where that butterfly is sitting, you know, and she's holding with the other hand the seeds that are growing into a vine. So it's clearly, you know, new birth and creativity, creation, transformation. The butterflies stand for transformation, green, you know, heart chakra might be some, you know, activation going on there for you with the heart chakra. And yeah. And oh, see the pearls, the green pearls and necklaces. She was wearing 3 necklaces. One is actually more red brown, actually. So yeah, earth colors. Either way, so Mother Nature, Gaia, you might be connecting more with nature currently, which would be very soothing for your soul, which I think that is always soothing for all of us beings of nature, right? Either way, so yeah, so maybe, you know, something happened that made you feel like your heart closed up. You felt like, you know, putting like a wall around your heart, protecting yourself. And maybe you're in that phase right now where you are, you know, coming out of it. You already see, you know, you feel, you sense there's a transformation happening, that you are coming out of that shift, you know, of, you know, holding back maybe, and possibly procrastination and stagnation a little bit, which is all okay. So, you know, no judgment necessary there. But whatever you are doing, you have been definitely doing something to make happen this shift and this transformation that you're currently in, it looks like. And then with Against the Grain, you know, number 4 is about foundation stability. You know, you're swimming against the grain with your authentic, naked, true self, and you know, hopefully celebrating that, and you're guided, right? You're being led, and to your own truth, and building a new foundation, however that may happen for you. So, right, whatever your current situation is, if it is a foundation of love that, you know, you were hurt in the past, and that you're now seeing the truth, you're coming out of that, you're transforming, and whatever that truth may be. So, right, it doesn't have to always be like one side did this or the other side did it, etc. So it always starts with our inner self, and with understanding the bigger picture, and, you know, empathy and compassion, and understanding other people's stories, our own stories, which doesn't mean that we need to endure certain things, right? So, but once we see a bigger picture, yes, we can have compassion for ourselves, of course, also, and forgive, you know, ourselves for things, but also for other people involved in whatever situation that is. And sometimes we cannot, you know, have that same frequency with that person in that moment necessarily. When we are ready to, you know, be compassionate and forgive and move on, and connect on a different level. So, you know, some people need different time frames, and that is bendable either way. So, you know, so just as an advice, like whatever your situation is, if it has to do with, you know, releasing the old and, you know, stepping into your truth and standing up for yourself, you know, keep going. But if it has not to do with love, if it, for example, is something that is, you know, maybe some family or friends or situation that happened where you felt grief or loss, or, you know, like your heart froze up or something like that, then, you know, it's the medicine is all the same. Be your authentic self and love yourself. I mean, look at me right now. Like, see all this crazy hair that's going on right now. So whatever, you know, I'm here for you. I love you guys. It doesn't matter, right? So yeah, celebrate yourself. Celebrate, you know, going against the grain. And yeah, new birth is definitely happening. That's where you're in right now. So you are protected. You're in a transformation period right now is what I'm thinking. Let's see if there's anything else. Actually, I'm going to use another deck here for you. Yeah, I'm going to take the Intuitive Guidance to Transform Your Soul. Beautiful. The Heal Yourself reading cards by Ina Segal. I'm sure I may have used it before with you guys, but either way, that's what I feel guided to use. So, a little bit more on your situation, how it came about. How did it come about, the viewer situation? What led to this transformation and going against the grain currently? What's the recent past of the viewer, please? Yeah, let's shuffle around, guys. All right. Letting go. All right, 26. So, yeah, I guess that's a good confirmation for me here as well. So, yeah, sorry about the light reflection here. I hope you can see it. Yeah, letting go, leaving things behind. So, there's some ancient looking geometry and, yeah, tribal signs. I love that, looking at those symbols. It looks like a cross. I don't know if you can see it on the rock there. You see, yeah, there. And yeah, then in the back you have these you know, shadow looking figures in the dark, and there's mountains. It looks like it's the night, under the moonlight possibly. So yeah, letting go and feeling a little bit alone. And 26 is number 8, which is infinity, right? It breaks down to an 8. I always just mention the numbers just in case you guys also are, interested in numerology or look things up, or there's certain numbers that follow you, or that you keep continuously seeing, then that's sometimes a good confirmation that this is your reading. So things like that. So far we've got 24, 4, and 26. So 2s, 4s, and 6. There's another 6. So we have 2 6s and a 4. Either way, letting go led to this new birth, this guarded vigilantly against the grain. So you are on your path, I believe. Let's see what we have further on. What is going on for you in the future? What potential, or let's see. What is the advice, actually? What's the advice before we do that? What's the advice for the viewer for their current situation as they are in transformation and going against the grain, whatever that may be? So it could be, could also be conflicts at work in certain scenarios, right? You could have going against the grain. I mean, it could be if you're somebody that is like politically or social community type wise involved, for example, or fighting for others rights, keep doing that, right? Let go of the old paradigms, let go of the what doesn't serve humanity anymore, what doesn't serve our society anymore, in your authentic truth, right? So whatever you feel is like, what makes sense to your inner moral and value system, right? That is kind of what I want to say was that, right? I guess, yeah. So if it's, on a political scene, or if it is, just something that is like a heart-based business or service that you're doing, anything where you are going against the grain of the mass, all right, or against the grain of maybe society's opinion, wherever that is, in whatever culture. So as long as you have good intentions and want, to bring positivity in some form, then you're on the right track, beloved. You are, I guess. All right, let's get some advice for the viewer, please, Spirit. Some advice. What does the viewer need to know right now, please? What does the viewer need to know? Any messages? Oh, okay. Here we go. Thank you, Spirit. We have 39. Me talks, repairing the body, mind, and spirit. That comes perfectly in transformation mode, right? That is really what we need here. Actually, let me tell you what. I was using the Shaman Stream Oracle. If you care. Let's focus here. There we go. Yeah, I don't know. I'm using the selfie cam here for my phone. So that is why, sorry, everything's mirrored. You can't really read it easily, but that's why I'm mentioning it. Either way. So card number 39, she is laying in, it's like a mermaid looking being, beautiful, hanging in a bathtub that is held by, it looks almost like crystal feet, green, lots of green and blue, and some yellow. Yellow is always like gold and, the sun. So, yeah, blue and greenish looking, taking a bath, right? Pampering and, wellness. Just getting into, mind, body, spirit, total wellness for all of it. So, yeah, whatever that may be for you, right? If it's a bubble bath, or just, a walk in the woods, or sitting on a beach, or just, whatever it may be, just drawing, doodling, writing, singing, dancing, randomly. I mean, I do that, you know. I mean, I sing randomly. Actually, on my amazing trip to England, I met some amazing people. And there are two girls that we met. Hello, by the way. And one of them had their birthday. And so I always take those opportunities. We were actually just randomly meeting them, walking outside around the town, and the town of Corby, England. And then, yeah, it was just really cool. She told us it was her birthday, and I always like to sing for people's birthdays, so I sang. And yeah, we connected. Anyway, hi to you out there if you're watching. We love it. Anyway, so yeah, do whatever is your thing, you know, whatever it is in your moment that helps you to relax, that helps you to let go of, you know, guilt trips or rushing or, you know, having to make decisions right now. You know, I understand, you know, when we become aware of procrastination, for example, you know, we try to let go of it, but then we also have that inner fear of, oh, now that I let go of it and surrender to the fact that I'm not like doing much right now, then does it not just continue like that? So we need to let go of the, you know, release the control of an outcome of a situation. So just surrender to what is. If your body is tired, you need some rest. Simple as that. But obviously if you're in a depression, so, you know, I've been there, so, where you go through weeks and weeks and weeks of not being able to do something, then obviously, you know, you need to change something. Doesn't mean you need to like do the other extreme where you cannot even, you know, imagine so much work, so many tasks, so many things to be done. So yeah, do one thing after another, and if it's one thing per day that you like and that you're proud of, it's amazing. Okay, so if it's better than before, it's progress. So yeah, never forget that. But either way, so me talks, repairing the body, mind, and spirit. Yeah, do something for yourself. Do some wellness. Go to the hairdresser. Get your nails done. Whatever, you know, something for yourself. I got some beautiful, actually, I gave myself some gifts, see? I got this beautiful necklace. It's actually some particles from, like, spaceships. So, it's been out there in the universe. And a beautiful opalite, which is my birthstone. Actually, here, I got it at this cool store. They do sell online stuff, but only in the UK. It was actually in Corby. I took some cards if you're interested. I paid actual money for it, so it's not like I'm getting anything out of it. But if you care, I took a couple cards because I like to support local businesses. Actually, it's called The Present Shop Corby, Corby. Follow us on Facebook or Instagram. Find us by searching for The Present Shop Corby. And you can buy from the website anytime at the shop around the corner dot shop. The shop around the corner dot shop. Yeah. Either way, guys, you gave me an awesome time. I purchased some beautiful gifts for friends and also, yeah, for myself. And that was feeling amazing. So, yeah, as we're talking about the Me Talks repairing body, mind, and spirit, guys, do something for yourself. Give yourself a gift or treat, whatever that may be. And then it came out with, oh my gosh, this is amazing. Number 3, benefactor, grace and generosity. Wow, beautiful. Yeah, so obviously be graceful, be generous with yourself first. And with others. And it looks like you may even be able to get some, you know, benefactors around you or one specific one that really cares about you, that wants to spoil you in whatever, you know, shape, way, or form. So also, yeah, graciously receive that generosity if that is around you. And yeah, expect generosity and kindness to come your way. And also, yeah, be in that energy of being gracious and kind and giving. But also, don't forget to not people please and overgive, right? So first you fill your own cup and your own beautiful bathtub if you want. All right, guys? Do something beautiful for yourself during your rebirth and swimming, going against the grain phase that you're in right now. Okay? Letting go, releasing. That's good work right now for you. Either way, thank you, Spirit, for that. Oh, what do we have? Whale song resonating underneath the deck, something you may not know yet. That is 61, makes a 7. Divinely guided. Whale song resonating. Oh, beautiful. Yeah, water, emotions, sound is always connecting us also with the higher realms. And could be talking of union, connection. I see the 0 here, which is, you know, the 0 point, the God force within us, creation. Yeah, water, movement, different shapes, intelligence, wisdom. Let me read you that one, actually. I want to read that for you. Let's see. Beautiful, beautiful card. Okay, 61. Actually, let me see what the time says, right? All these readings that I've been doing. No, we still have some time, it looks like. I've been doing all these little videos, putting them together either way. And, oh, hi to all my friends from earth1111.com. I love you all. Thank you for supporting me and this journey. And, yeah, you're all awesome. And I love that I made so many new connections on that platform. All right, let's see. 61. What do we have for the viewer now? Here it is. Okay, guys. Whale song. Remembering. Harmonizing. Resonating. Oh, beautiful. Remembering who you are and what you resonate with, what your soul resonates with. Awaken that ancient innate wisdom within yourself. Beautiful. There are moments in life when you have a sense of déjà vu, that you have visited this place, these feelings, this person before, and you know that a new opportunity to dance has come around yet again. Yet there is a haunting quality to this, a melancholy, as life's mysterious fragility is also underlined. Like a whale song that pleads for its simple notes to be matched by another, you have a short time to capture this essence and let it resonate in a way that is potentially transformative, but only if you don't turn away. Sometimes you may forget the moments of your humanity, your truest desires, because you've become so earthbound and calculating, striving and doing. You're so overstimulated by the chase and what you're exposed to that you forget your heart. Now it's time to jump in the water and play and be reminded of your creative self, your collaborative, impulse to sing along, seeking harmony, beauty, purpose, and meaning. At this moment, that is your exact invitation. You will achieve more than the plans you set in motion if you use this opportunity to explore, be curious, and take a much-needed break from what your mind thinks it needs to accomplish. Your heart is calling. Answer it. Oh, that is so beautiful, guys. Wow. The whale song. I love it. Beautiful. Number 61. Yeah. Wow. Yes, absolutely. Remembering, harmonizing, resonating. Yeah, so now is your time to be your true self and listen and go within and see the beauty all around you, wherever you are, in a room, outside. If you can't go outside into nature, check it out on YouTube. I always recommend it, or nature documentaries, whatever, or draw nature. That is so healing. Anyway, that is so beautiful. All right, now, what else? What else, Spirit? What are we going to do? Oh, my gosh, yeah. I have a really cool gift that I got. See, I mean, gifts are coming from everywhere every day, I feel like. It's such a beautiful life. So, gratitude eternally. For all my benefactors, whoever that may be, right? Mystical Wisdom card deck, and I love it. A new beautiful friend of mine gave it to me. Thank you. And I thought it was so cool because it's like all these, yeah, see how it's like rainbow, kind of like holographic. I love it. Either way, let's get something for the viewer right now. Oh, wow. Thank you. That's quick. Originality. Blaze your own trail. Okay. So, courage, right, for blazing your own trail. I mean, look at that. It's just confirmation over confirmation. I mean, transformation, rebirth, blaze your own trail against the grain, right? Letting go of the old systems and stuff, you know, and you are safe to keep doing that, right? Repair yourself, right? Do your wellness and see the benefactors around you, or the opportunities around you, the grace and generosity around you, but also within you, what you are capable of doing, what you bestow onto others, what you have given, right? And sometimes it feels like, right, like sometimes it feels like we are not doing enough. Right? We get into that, oh, I'm not doing enough. And is it enough? Because I don't see the results yet. And then we get into this mind, you know, in this vicious circle of, you know, the rat race of, you know, a never ending thing. So we need to get out of that and, yeah, jump in a nice lake or in a bath and do you. I love it. So originality, blaze your own trail. Oh, sorry. Did I mix it up? Okay. Anyway, blaze your own trail. It looks so cool. Yeah, so she is just dancing. It looks like, I mean, you can see the ocean. It looks like it's night. There's the moon, the stars. It looks like if she is through her dance, like painting her surroundings, right? And there's a rainbow coming out of her heart. And it going up into the waves and into the sky. I mean, just totally beautiful. She's smiling. Yeah, so that's you guys, all right? Let that rainbow out, okay? By the way, I was in the coolest hair salon, actually. Maybe you see my hair got a little lighter, and I got a new shave, so I shaved off a little bit more in the back. Anyone cares, you know, little Raina modeling here on Eye of the Phoenix. Anyway, also welcome to all the new subscribers, or, you know, new people that are viewing and just checking it out. Hi there. I send you my love and compassion and strength and courage wherever you are, whatever you're up to. Anyway, I went to this really cool hair salon. Actually, also in that town, Corby. And it had rainbows everywhere, and I think it was called, oh, forgive me for forgot it, the Boohoo Shop or something. Anyway, it was in Corby, and so cool. I mean, the whole, like, they had like a rainbow lamp in the bathroom, and they had like funky stuff, you know, like Barbies and like in funny like outfits and whatnot. It was just like really individual, and I loved it. And everyone was in a really cool spirit. Everyone was talking with each other, you know. It wasn't like everybody was quiet. Like all the clients and the, you know, hairdressers, everybody was just having conversations with each other as they're doing their thing. And it was so cool and just natural, right? And I feel like, man, that is so beautiful to just like be in such an environment more often, right? Where we feel comfortable, where we just be our natural self, right? I had another card come out for you, and that is Archangel Raphael, provider of healing for mind, body, and spirit. right there with you. So Archangel Raphael, you might want to do some prayers if if that's you. If you want to work with Archangel Raphael, he's definitely there for you, with you, and providing the time for you to heal your mind, body, and spirit. Again, mind, body, spirit, right? What do we have here? Me talks, repairing the mind, body, and spirit. So clear message for somebody out there to give yourself the time to, do whatever it is you need to do until you feel better, and try new things, maybe change it up a little bit. Maybe one day you say, okay, today I'm gonna do a bath for myself with like cool incense or candles and really like nice chill music or whatever like rocks your boat, right? Or yeah, anything that I suggested or whatever comes to your mind. Exactly, because you want to do blaze your old trail. That is it. All right, let me see if I can send you off with something else here. Let's do a message from the universe. Yeah, I love these. Okay, we're going to use another deck from Alana Fairchild, the Lightworker Oracle. Used this before. So, let's see. A beautiful new message. Anything from the universe. Oops, let's see. For the viewer, from your guide, what does the viewer need to know that you want to share with them? Spirit, thank you so much. Yeah, I always find such beautiful, uplifting messages and so much wisdom in Alana Fairchild's decks too. I mean, especially this one. Yeah, I love it. I love all my decks. It's like I've got so many already, and yeah, I feel like it never stops that you want more because they're just so pretty. And just each one is different, right? Hey, I want to know if anybody of you is on the journey of, using tarot cards, or if you have any other divination tools. Actually, I got something really cool. I'm going to try it. So I haven't tried it yet. So it's fortune telling, it says, but, it's a tea leaf reading, and it's like with a complete, like, little guidebook. So I want to check that out, and yeah, try that out. If anybody of you guys has done that, let me know. Either way, as long as we have love in our hearts and good intentions, right? All right, man. Here is a card flying. Oh my gosh, more confirmation. Unplug from mass consciousness, and another 7. So divinely guided. Absolutely. Wow. Yeah. So unplug from the mass consciousness, whatever that may be, TV, too much of the news maybe, or too much in your head with other people's dramas and scenarios maybe. Yeah, whatever is going on right now in the world, maybe a little bit too much for you. I mean, there's a lot going on, obviously. So yeah, unplug from that, and do your rest. Let me read that for you as your last card. Yeah. Okay, underneath the deck, we've got Soul Child. Okay, I'll read that one as well. Beautiful. Okay, let's do it, my love. Okay, number 7. Very beautiful. Yeah, I mean, you can totally tell, like, yeah, you need to just, like, see how they all look so dark and, like, oh my gosh, it's like a headache, the mass consciousness. I need to get some clarity for myself, right? So, let's see. Number 7. All right, unplug from mass consciousness. There is a belief system based on fear, doubt, and distrust that is known as mass consciousness. It says it is safer to stay with the crowd, not to question what you have been taught. It says you cannot trust the divine to take care of your financial well-being or your emotional needs. It says you should be afraid and not take risks. It says that if you dare to stand up and live your truth, you will be lost and alone, humiliated, rejected, or even destroyed. You are being guided to unplug from that system of beliefs. You are capable of a more creative, loving, and soul-satisfying way of living. To access this, let go of the way that that is too small for your soul. So, wow, that's beautiful. Yeah, wow, powerful message, ain't it? Too small for your soul. I'm going to read the rest. You are brave and aware enough to think outside the square, beyond what society or your peers may consider normal. You are supposed to be questioning things right now. You are in a transition from one way of thinking to another, opening up to a new world which you can trust enough to live in with peace and happiness because of the upgraded new beliefs you are cultivating. No matter how others may resist or criticize your choices, perhaps your new ideas take you away from the world they feel comfortable in. Your higher guidance encourages you to keep opening your mind to a more loving, higher reality. If you have been thinking along new lines and wonder if you are going crazy, your guidance tells you you are doing a great job. You are not crazy. Trust yourself. You are thinking in ways that do not belong to mass consciousness. It can seem scary at first, but once you realize the benefits gained from unplugging, you will enjoy the process much more. And I have to tell you, I will continue to read this, but I think it's an important message. So just with my own example, right? I mean, I traveled a little bit more recently, over the last few months, let's say, than for the last 2 years. And actually I did both the last 2 times alone, and it was beautiful. And it is so healing because you take, like, if you give yourself the time. I took so much time to truly every day for myself as well, and just allowed myself to take walks and, wherever I was. And I surrendered to the fact wherever I just was, I was going with the flow, whatever happened, If there was invitations, I would go and take it up, or whatever happened. So, and I had the most beautiful, spontaneous, fun things happen. I played with kids and, some boys. I played soccer or football in the rain. And we did a little adventure tracking, took cool pictures and saw unicorn and hearts in the clouds, just beautiful things. And kids in general, just being around kids is the coolest, I think. It is so much fun. They are so creative and fun. Either way, so yeah, just, when you travel alone, I feel like go and just walk around randomly and, look at the nature, look into the sky and just observe it for a little while. What happens? How do the clouds change? Is there a message for you? Maybe, right? So anyway, it can become very magical. So I'm going to continue reading for you guys. It will free you. Oh yeah, sorry. So where I was. If you have been thinking along new lines and wonder if you are going crazy, your guidance tells you you are not. You're doing a great job. You're not crazy. You are not crazy. Trust yourself. You are thinking in ways that do not belong to mass consciousness. Yeah. It can seem scary at first, but once you realize the benefits gained from unplugging, you will enjoy the process and more. It will free you and empower you to live a life of your own choosing. Opportunities and connections can open up to you in ways that defy your old beliefs. Sometimes breaking from the accepted norm, doing things differently, or being considered weird to family, colleagues, and friends is a sign that you are breaking away from the consciousness of the masses, which is not compatible with your own higher frequency consciousness. You were born to bring a new vibration of awareness to this planet. You will find those who can benefit and even love you for this difference, and those who are challenged or fearful of you for it. Either way, you can love and approve of yourself, nourish relationships that support you, and have compassionate detachment from those that do not, without compromising who you are in truth. So keep unplugging yourself, one layer, thought, word, and deed at a time, from that which the mass consciousness would have you buy into. More stuff, more fear, more competition, more doubt, and more suffering. You can challenge any thought you don't want to have. Free yourself. You have the power to change your world and the world we live in as a result, one liberating thought at a time. All right, I'm going to read you the invocation. If you want to close your eyes and put your hand on your heart, do so. Otherwise, do whatever feels easy for you. Of my own free will, I now ask for spiritual intervention and divine protection through the guidance that loves me unconditionally. I now request the thorough and complete removal of any entity, thought form, belief system, cord attachment, or conditioning from my body, mind, and soul that does not resonate with the pure frequency of unconditional love. I ask for this process to happen with divine mercy, wisdom, and blessing. I call upon my own inner power and strength to listen for my truths and stand in the light of those truths at the perfect time and in the perfect way with the loving and empowering assistance of my spiritual team. Through divine grace and my own inner spiritual authority, so be it. May all beings be blessed by divine love. May all beings be happy and free. Beautiful. Oh my gosh, I actually prayed for that out on a meadow in between some magic, beautiful gypsy horses. If you can believe it or not, on my trip. Amazing. Yeah, very beautiful. Oh, sweetheart. I love it. All right, Spirit. And number 14, Soul Child. That is your last one. And we're at 50 minutes. So anyway, about a good hour. Beautiful. I think this is actually a very nice reading, guys, to be honest. I mean, it looks like, right, you have come from all kinds of depth. You have looked at your journey. You are definitely have gone through some awakening already. Possibly a few. And yeah, you're learning, right? You're learning to to let go of the illusion of time, to let go of the pressure sometimes, and to just, do your rebirth. Beautiful. So let me read you 14, Soul Child. As, right, our soul children, our soul child needs to be happy. Our inner child. It is living at the same time as we are these grown-up looking people, right? Here we are. All right, soul child. Ha! This is the funniest. Another great confirmation. Rebirth is upon you, beautiful child of the universe. You have prepared for new life, and it is starting right now. The divine moment of rebirth, which occurs after a period of struggle, of intense inner work, and physical transformation has arrived. Enjoy getting to know this new self. It is a new day, a new beginning, a new you. Like an adventurer enjoying the discovery of a brand new world, take your time to explore the increase of your light, power, and love. You have undergone the death of the old order. Oh my gosh, this is so exciting, guys. I feel crazy excited right now. I'm so happy for you. I love it. Okay, let me keep reading. Nothing is as it was, nor will it be so ever again. You have had to learn detachment, to release and let go over and over again. In so many ways, you have experienced inner death as you have bravely surrendered that which no longer serves your growth this lifetime, even if you once loved it dearly or couldn't imagine life without it. Deep inside, through that process, your soul has been gathering energy. It has been drawing it away from the old forms of your life and relationships, from your old beliefs about health, finances, work, and from what used to hold meaning for you. It has done so in order to feed the new soul child being carried within your body. This new you is filled with divine light, love, and power. Oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. Hold on. I just gotta find the line. Hold on. Yes, this new you is filled with divine light, love, and power. Your inner soul child, this newly integrated self, is preparing for birth now. From that which is no longer something new is now being born. You are ready for the next cycle or phase of your life, even if, like a newborn colt learning to stand steady on shaky legs, you are not sure of your strength. Be reassured. The new self you are experiencing will grow strong and powerful soon enough. Let confidence in your new self emerge. Reflect upon how different you are now to a year or even a month ago. Be curious about who you are now. Do not expect the same reactions or experiences you encountered in your past. It is a time of celebration and acknowledgement that a new day, a new you has begun. A journey, all right. It is a time of celebration and acknowledgement that a new day, a new you has begun. Yeah, a journey in the physical world. You shall enjoy the divine harvest of all your growth and effort. This card can also indicate that a child around you, perhaps one about whom you have been thinking deeply, is particularly gifted or spiritually oriented. This child may have an important mission this lifetime and need your loving support and spiritual encouragement to thrive into that mission, according to his or her own divine timing. This card may also be a sign that a new business idea, professional or personal relationship or lifestyle choice is going to support the growth of your spirit in a positive and encouraging way. If this is the case, that new idea or connection will lead to the birth of creative new programs, ideas, and structures in your life. On the other hand, if something has been flagging in energy or success, but you are not yet inclined to give it up, this oracle comes as confirmation and encouragement. Rebirth is going to happen. Do not give up. Sometimes it is darkest just before the dawn. Oh my gosh, it's beautiful. How exciting. So yeah, I mean, I feel like we've all been feeling it, right? It's been like crazy energies over the past, I don't know, 2 years even. But lately it's been just really like intense at times, but very beautiful as well, I feel. I'm going to read your invocation of this soul child, number 14, the last card, if you like. I am a child of the universe, divinely loved and empowered to grow into a shining, radiant soul of love. May all aspects of my life journey be blessed to grow into their most beautiful and loving form. May all the people and ideas that are in need of protection so they may grow into their divine fullness be blessed and supported by unconditional love through divine grace. So be it. Oh, amen. Beautiful. Very beautiful. Oh man, I feel great now. Thank you guys. Actually, I got nice energy from this reading myself. So Yeah, I hope you did too. And you can always go back to the video, and redo the invocations. Just listen to it again. It's like affirmations, I feel like. So, if you like, that's always an option as well. Anyway, I send you my love and do your you time. Do not just do things for others. Do your you time. Let go of the old. Oh my gosh. And embrace the beautiful rebirth. Okay. And embrace givers, benefactors. I still have to learn that, right? And I mean, it is a funny thing, right, to let go of that shame or inner guilt trip that when we receive gifts or kindness from others, that we instantly have to do something to repay it, or did we already like what? But we need to learn that we are enough by just being. If somebody decides to gift us something or share something with us, that's beautiful. We can just learn to be happy and say thank you. Wow, really, that is awesome, right? Because that person, would feel bad as well if we didn't accept the gift. So we want to give people also the chance to be givers, right? And we help others with that as well. So either way, accept all the gifts and give yourself some more and some more love. You are in a transformation, and man, you've got the coolest stuff to come. So very powerful, powerful. Beautiful reading. I'm so blessed and happy that I was able to do it for you. Thank you, guys. Yeah, I hope you're going to have a nice rest of your day or night or whatever time it is right now. Yeah, and one more thing that I actually was thinking about earlier in my meditation that I feel like as a good message for you to maybe share with others, to just have more compassion for not only yourself, but also for nature and, for ourselves, for others, but also for the planet. And, I would collect all kinds of trash that I saw when I was on my trips, but I also do that, naturally when I do go on walks. It doesn't mean that, everybody has to do it or I'm telling anyone what to do, but, just having more awareness. And, I always feel like when I do such a thing, and there's other things we can do, right? Save water, be more conscious with our energy consumption or, whatever, but, or, no plastic and things like that. Less meat in the diet, possibly, whatever you feel like works for you or makes sense for you. Yeah, just, more compassion for your surroundings also, and everything that is around you is there for you and not happening to you. So yeah, always see the beauty around you. I really live that myself, and I have to say it's a more beautiful life and it feels more free. So I'm definitely happier that way. So either way, I love you all and I hopefully see you soon again. So stay strong. And, don't take no BS from nobody because you're going against the grain, yo lovers. Okay? Have a fabulous day. Mwah. See you next time. Much sooner, obviously, than the last video. I love you guys.